Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Warhammer. Last time we fought against the Chaos in Costa Monte Castello and we did not die. That's sad because I actually wanted my character to die, but he didn't. So now we have to see what else we can do to maybe manage to... Damn it! I did it again! I pressed the wrong button. I hate myself so much for this. I do it every goddamn time. Well, it's not... Oh. Who are you? Didn't I choose him as my heir, actually? But you are way better, so... Yeah, let's nominate you for son, for our heir, because you are way better than our old heir, so yeah, let's nominate you. Crusader, we have these 4 titles, and we have these 4 titles. Okay, I was just checking why we have 8 out of 7 counties. Well, it makes sense, I guess. I'm thinking about giving these up to my son, and I think I'm going to do that. My unlanded son, my son who will be my heir, will get the Thanehold of Izor with all the lower titles. Now my sons need to be educated again. You are okay, Belly, you are good. No, not marry. Educate. Educate, and yes, it's alright. Now I need a new steward. And I need a new court chaplain. Let's see. Court chaplain, you can go and do your job down here, and you go watch over the buildings here. And we now have way fewer demands than before, which actually didn't hurt our troops that much because we didn't get too much from these holdings, so they are a good place for my son to rule over for now, I guess. Let's see, do we have any claims? We do not. We do have long reign, so that's the thing. We could attack Pavonia. My granddaughter is now of age. She is plain, so she could marry the king of Urkund, or she could marry the prince of the High Kingdom. You are the prince of the High Kingdom as well, so you lisp. The prince of Zufbarek. You know, marry the prince of Zufbarek. Matrilineal. That's good. It's okay for me. So who do we attack next? Where do we sprint? What? My grandson wants to become my court chaplain. Yeah, you can become my court chaplain. Can go and do what the other court chaplain should have done. So it's okay. That's good. We could create the Kingdom of the Black Mountains, but I don't see a reason to do that right now. We don't have the troops to actually attack him right now, so... Could declare war against him alone, but he does have a lot of troops with his allies, with his vessels, so... Right now I don't want to attack him. Let's see. You are Sigmarite. You all are Sigmarite. So, and Sylvania isn't really doing anything. You're attacking... you are attacking in Ostland. That's good. Ostland, where is that? There. These few. Sylvania 4. Kislev has managed to actually take over quite some territory in the Empire. And the Imperial Reichland is fighting against Oh, okay. The Imperial Reichland and Ostland are fighting against Sylvania, and I'm currently reading some books about Warhammer, and it is called Reichland. I thought it would be, you know, a translation issue or something along those lines, but no, it's actually called the Imperial Reichland. So, just to clarify what I've said in some episodes before. Now that we actually rule over this duchy, this Thanehold of Krampus, well, we do not rule over it completely. We could take away the other duchy from Aegis, but he has a lot of troops, or Pavona, but he has a lot of troops as well. Well, we do have some troops, so we are not weak, but maybe we should take over the county of Skiris. I think we should do that just to make our borders a bit more beautiful. So let's unite our troops right here. Oh wow, he has more troops than I thought he would have. But that's okay. Our troops will unite in these mountains. Oh, and we are getting called against Graf Hartwig of Stygienwood. Why are you a Graf? Interesting, because these are the border principalities. He isn't actually called a king, but a Graf. That's really weird to say in English, German, but it would be Graf. But, you know, I always try to say it in some kind of English-German accent thingy. So, it's a Graf. Which is interesting, because a Graf is normally just... he holds just a county normally, and is not a king. Like, he would be... the count is actually... I'm pretty sure count is... yeah, it's county, it's Grafschaft. So, a count, he is Graf Joachim of Kolk, and he is Graf Hartwig of Stygienwood. So, in the name there is no difference between their titles. Well, we will join your war. I didn't actually read what kind of war it is. Oh wow. There are enemies at our borders. It is the Third Kingdom Holy War from Myrkenwald. Okay, I would have not joined it then, because it's a holy war. That means... oh, Everland. Oh, yes, Everland. Your face has gotten... well, it's interesting. It's beautiful, kind of. Well, I will just ignore him. I don't know why they're... oh, so these are retinues, it seems. So this is the army of Stygienwood. Oh no, it could be it's an holy order. But the High King will crush this holy order with no problem. After all, he's a dwarf. But all these retinue armies... oh god, there comes the army of the Stygienwood. Oh boy. Oh, it could be... this will be interesting. And we are fighting currently as well in Alamento, in Dermotborg. Dermotborg, yes. Good riddance, we have killed Lord Mayor Oduin of Skiris. And now another old dude has taken over. But we are winning this battle, it seems. Well... oh, actually we lost. Actually, we lost. So it's time to bring out our own troops to the fun. And he is attacking us in the mountains of Karak Kafakamas. It seems. Oh no, he's not following us anymore. That is good. So our troops can actually unite. And the High Kingdom has beaten the army of Stygienwood and is continuing on doing so. which is really good. So my courtier will become my new marshal. You know what? No, for 1 point that's not worth it. I rule in the kingdom. They all love me, besides my court chaplain, because he's outraged by succession law change, my grandson. I now have a kinswoman, who is infertile, so she's completely useless to me. Great. We are winning the war against Stygian-Wood. All these red new armies are not actually against us. They are hostile to us because they are under the kingdoms of Stygian-Wood and Otherland, but they are not actually participating in the war. So let's see, maybe we can build something. Some mines. We do have gold mines in Carrick Hirn. In Carrick Rentas we do only have silver mines. How about Carrick Drawn? Kazat Drawn. We do have copper mines here, so maybe Kazat Drawn should be upgraded next. How much gold do we need for that? We need only 40 more, so... Okay, so he is attacking us again in Carrick Kafakamas, but our army is already on the way and we are fighting in the mountains. We should not have a problem in defending against him. Probably called in a holy order as well. Yes, he did. Otherwise, he would have way too much troops for this little county. But there is no problem for us in winning this battle. We did lose most of our vassal troops, but our own troops, our own levies from demands will be enough to actually beat him up and conquer his land. Great, he is done. How is it looking in Stygian-Wood? In Stygian-Wood it is looking fantastic. We are now... The army of Baron Gotthard from Everland is besieging Has Dras Kadrin. Well, that's foolish of them, because everyone knows dwarven holdings are not to be conquered. There is a dwarven hold in here, is there? No, it's not. Okay. What? There is no dwarven hold in there, so... But he sees his mistake and marches off, because he probably has another war against... Kislevian Holy War for Zaya. Kislev. Oh, Kislev has called Everland in for a holy war against... Who are you? Norscan gods, okay. Norska? Oh, Norska has formed. So, that's interesting. Maybe Norska was there from the beginning, I don't know. I'm still happy that there's no way that he can come over to us. Except if he conquers the whole territory of the Chaos Wastes, which isn't too far away from him, because he is actually conquering a lot. Oh, who are you? Dracho of the Watchtowers. What are the Watchtowers? These are the Kingdom of Watchtowers. Oh, is there a special building or something? The Watchtower. The Watchtowers are Nagara's first line of defense against the hordes of chaos from the north. Huh. So this is actually the jure of him. Yes, it is. But he has conquered something in the north. So I actually thought the Dark Elves were chaos believers or followers of the chaos, but it seems, well, chaos followers don't like each other, so it could be that they just attack each other even though they follow the same gods. And somehow we managed to lose this battle. We won our own fight, that's good. What's up over here? Probably another Beastman uprising. The 9th uprising. So, can we just revoke your title? We cannot. Why can we not revoke your title? Because we would need another crown law change. And we cannot do that just now. Well, isn't that fantastic? Can I plot to take? No, I cannot. So, who is the de jure? Oh, I can probably create... No, I cannot create the title. Do I have the title already? Who's the Dutch of this Principality of Aegis? No. The country... The Duchy of Sacras. Oh. I can usurp it. I don't know why it's not saying up here that I can usurp it, but I will do. And I will give it to this child, because he is actually a dwarven. Well, he is not, but he believes in our faith, so it's better than nothing. He will get the Thanehold of Skyris. And so I don't have to bother myself with this human. Great. Now our border looks a bit better, but there's still a lot to do for us. We lost money, I think. Somehow. Did I build something already? No, I didn't. How did we lose money? Maybe my army was too expensive? Interesting. Well, the Stygian Woods army followed our Dwarven brothers into the mountains and got defeated there. For sure, obviously. But Everland is just running around everywhere, so... Yeah, well, maybe we should help our Dwarven brothers. Actually, the High Kingdom is a threat to us, because he won't accept our rightful rule as soon as we declare ourselves High King. So, because he is the High King as well, so... I need 12 diplomacy. And that's a problem. He has a lot of prestige already, and that is good. So, that's helpful for us. I just need to die. I should have led these armies, because the possibility that I would have died was pretty high. Who could I declare war on? Not on you, and you wouldn't even I could declare war on you, but you do have a lot. You do not have any troops right now. Why not? Are you oh, you're fighting a war against... Defending against Doge Flavio de Meri. Against the Remesian war for something. For the coast of Ebino. That's this right here. The coast of Ebino? Is that a duchy? No. Maybe it's... That's interesting. For the coast of Ebino. Is it... Oh, it's probably... Trade post of Ebino. Maybe it's a trade post they're fighting for? I don't know. See. Public trade post. No, Remus is controlling the trade posts everywhere here, so... Oh, I didn't even use there are so many republics. Oh, there's even a Chaos Republic? That is interesting. That's really interesting. Huh. That's sadly, there's no Dwarven Republic. This should be a republic, but yeah. It would be cool if this was a republic. But anyway, we could attack him, Aegis, because he controls some land that we would want. The problem is we can only declare a holy war against him, which is for 3 counties, so it would be a war for a lot of territory, but he does have a lot of troops, or allies in this case. Because he's Myrmidon and every other Myrmidon ruler would join, probably. Could conquer Zovrek. I would push his de jure claim on Zovrek if I would declare war on him. He does have 8,000 troops and no allies, so why not? Why shouldn't we do it? Let's push his de jure claim. Actually, let's see. 900 troops, 800 troops. 11 gold and 9 gold. I think we should go for Zovrek, Svarek, instead of the bigger territory. which just looks bigger on the map. It's not actually bigger. So, visual claim on Svarek. Let's assemble the armies. This time we will take all at once and we'll unite them in Skiris. Of course we will call our allies the High King, the King Skaldor of Esgareres, the Dorito King, the King of actually no, we don't call the King of Wulkrond, and the Queen of Barak-Bar. I don't call the King of Wulkrond in because by the time he would come down here, the war is probably over. Even though I trust him to come down here and help us. But my allies should actually help me a lot. Maybe not a High King because he is busy fighting his own war, but Barak-Bar and the Dorito King. The Dorito King doesn't actually have that many troops, but Barak-Bar is quite strong compared to other kingdoms. Or, well, they aren't really kingdoms up here, eh? They just call themselves king. But they are petty kings. So, well, we will fight this war in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then a rating and a comment would be much appreciated. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.